Hi there everyone, I'm Michael Goldberg and this is the reading list for thegeekside.net. So, as many of you may be aware, The Siege is coming to Marvel Comics. And what is it and what do you need to read? Well, that's what we're going to talk about this week. Now, last week when I posted the Green Lantern stuff and stuff about Blackest Night, Blessed One, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that screen name the way you intended it to be pronounced, suggested that I come up with a rating system for how important stuff is. So here is my attempt at the rating system, and you can let me know whether or not it worked for you. So we're going to start off with the skimmers, the people who just want the basic information. Now obviously there's the people who are just going to dive in off the deep end, pick up The Siege and start from there. Great stuff. But if you're interested in how we got to where we're at, this is some of the stuff that maybe you want to read. So here we go. The skimmers, just the people, basic information, not a lot of stuff, don't really want to worry about it. Alright, start off with Avengers Disassembled, a really important series. This is really where a lot of the stuff that happens gets kicked off. So start there. Next up, you can pretty much jump to Civil War. Simple, there's a lot of stuff that happens in between, but if you're just skimming, Civil War, Secret Invasion, and then Dark Reign. And there should only be like 1 or 2 books in the Dark Reign catalog that you really need to pick up. If it says Cabal on it, Dark Reign Cabal, that's pretty much it. You're pretty much set. There you go. Now, we're going to have the people who want to wade a little bit deeper. Maybe go in just a little bit more. Now, here's the thing with the Marvel Universe. In the DC Universe, we talk about the Trinity being Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. Marvel is not averse to the Trinity idea and has their own Trinity. No female character, sad to say, but Thor, Iron Man, Captain America. These three characters have always made up the Marvel Universe to what it is. And, like anything else, it's important that you read their stories in relation to everything that is about to go on in The Siege. So here we go. If you just want to skim in and get a bit of an idea where we're at right now with all those characters, you don't have to pick up a lot of trades. They've actually made it fairly easy. For Captain America, obviously you have to read everything that the skimmers are reading, but if you want to wade in a little bit deeper, for Captain America, just pick up Captain America Reborn. It's going to be a really important series in relation to what's going to happen in The Siege. I have no doubt about this. Then you need to pick up, and they've made this fairly easy. This is the beauty about it. Thor finale and Iron Man Disassembled. It's that easy to get in on a skimmer's level. This will give you a really good idea of the basics of everything that's going on with these characters. Now, for those who have been completely out of the loop and completely missed everything, Steve Rogers, who was Captain America, was assassinated. I'm not spoiling a great deal for you. This has been common knowledge for a while. Steve Rogers was assassinated. His former sidekick, Bucky Barnes, picked up the mantle and is now the current Captain America. I am sure that is going to be an important part of it, but I still think that reading Captain America Reborn is going to be more important than anything that's going on. Now, for those who want to wade really deep into what's going on, it's a lot of reading, but here it goes. Alright, so you're going to want to read, obviously, Avengers Disassembled, hugely important, and everything that came afterwards in Avengers Disassembled. So there's a lot of trades involved in that. Kind of important. Let's move on. So you're going to, and again, some of this stuff falls in after some of the major story arcs. So you've got Avengers Disassembled, but then you have like a multitude of Avengers stuff, like New Avengers, Mighty Avengers, all of this. Those all take place after incidents like Civil War and Secret Invasion. And those books you have to read as well, but you have to understand chronologically what goes where. So read Avengers, everything that comes afterwards. If you're reading Thor, you have to read the entire JMS run on Thor. Everything is absolutely important within that. Next up, Iron Man. Iron Man, I mean, actually, where do you even begin? You pretty much need to read Secret War, with Nick Fury getting deposed as the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then everything that Iron Man has done since. And actually, fairness, Iron Man Disassembled gives you a good reading list of exactly what you need to read. All right, then Captain America. So you kind of need to read Civil War Captain America, and then every single thing that happens with Captain America after Civil War, because Bucky Barnes takes over, and then you need all the information with that, and everything that goes on with Red Skull, and I'm sure a lot of this is going to play in. Next, now, some of you may have gone to the comic book store and seen this Son of Marvel reading chronology. It's fantastic if you want to get into anything except for what leads up to Civil War. The only thing that I think is actually worthwhile reading that'll help lead up to Civil War is Thunderbolts. You have to read Thunderbolts trade 7, 8, 9. Those are going to help lead into, again, the siege that's coming on. Thunderbolts, for those who don't know, was the team that Norman Osborn took over, and he was running that for a while before he started running Hammer. And again, a lot of this will be expressed. If you're going to read Civil War, again, this is for the people who really, really want to wade into this stuff. Civil War, you're going to want to read the Spider-Man Civil War, the Cap Civil War, the Iron Man Civil War, pretty much all the major characters who have a Civil War trade, you're going to want to pick up. And that almost goes the same for Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, you definitely want to pick up both Avengers series. Honestly, the entire Secret Invasion storyline is made so much better by the Avengers storyline. So you're going to want to pick those up. So, and then Dark Reign, well, you're going to want to pick up pretty much everything Dark Reign. I have to say, absolutely Secret Warriors. Nick Fury's book in the Marvel Universe right now, everything with that. I have a really good feeling that Nick Fury is going to be important, because Nick Fury is just an important character in general, and it's kind of hard to have the Marvel Universe without him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't think I am. So Secret Warriors, when they put out the list as a trade, you're going to want to read that too. These are for people who really want to get in depth, the people who really want to wade in to all of that. Again, if you're just looking to skim over, there's only a few books. If you're looking to just kind of glance at it, there's only a few books. If you really want to wade in, there's a lot of stuff. All right, for all of my show notes, all the recommendations, all the books, check out thegeekside.net. Be sure to check in here Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for more episodes of a variety of shows. And until next time, keep reading.